Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are going hiking and I will continue for as long as I feel like, and we're going as high up as I can. Yeah. We're starting off close to sea level with a steady slope made for tractors and UTVs. It's a mild day during the Christmas break and the snow had yet to set in at this point. The whole trip was completed during the few hours of sun we got during the midday. In this trip we will climb the terrain and get some amazing views along the way. I am also testing the new 360 camera as well, to see how I can use this to capture more angles. Oh wow, look at this. Here's the part which has stayed in the shade. You can clearly tell that this part has not got a lot of sun, as the frost is still here. All the sheep are inside at the moment, so that gate is left open. Oh. Right. So, I made it up to the old logging road, or forest road, or it's not even old because it's still being used. Everything has a history here. But yeah, so this road is used primarily to gather wood from the forest, used for heating homes, but also this is where they get their Christmas trees. There is a increasing trend in Norway where people are switching from proper trees to plastic trees, which makes it even more absurd of a tradition. But here they still keep Christmas trees original, like these ones, for example. Here are 2 in 1. I would have had that in my living room. Oh well. We don't have a tree at the moment. Yeah, but we have a Lego tree. Of course we will have a proper tree at some point. Oh well. Anyways, I'm already up in the sun, so that feels good. Warmth, very nice. But I'm not done yet, so let's continue going. See where we end up. See if we catch snow. I guess we already have. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, that's the first stop. Let's continue on. Of course, with the steep terrain and a lot of rainfall during the year, we are bound to have a lot of these waterfalls. This is a small one, but it's only, I don't know, 50 meters from the last one. Of course, I should have thought about that. I brought 2 liters of water. No need, I could just refill it every other meter or so. So, yeah, well, I believe this is the right road. Either way, I'm going that way, so as long as the road is going that way. So, as I guess you probably know, hiking used to be a thing for forever, as long as we have been walking, but not for fun. Well, think we're going up here into the Valley of Shadows. People have always been walking in the mountains, but it's only in the last couple of decades that we have been doing this for fun. Before that, it was only to do tasks, look for sheeps, gather resources, pick berries, mushroom. Well, I can't really claim to be an expert historically or anything, but I can try to give some small pieces of information. So today these roads are being used mainly for collecting wood, and also there are still a lot of farms having sheep up in the mountain, so they use these to get to and from, to look after them and to bring them home for winter. The other half of the road utilization is people like me, I guess, hikers. I really like the nature here. It's very calm. There are no creatures like snakes or anything. There are bunnies and fox, and I bet there probably is owl as well, which just makes it all much cooler. And the nature is so beautiful. Like, look at this place. This would easily be a very nice shelter without a hammock or tent or anything, just mattress on the ground, and I would feel very safe. With no rain, I wouldn't need a tarp either. I must believe that part of the reason why it is very beautiful here is that, well, first of all, you have the fjord, limiting the impact of surrounding tree species, and also, like this place, I would imagine that a lot of cows has been going here for many decades. So that means that now you just have a grassy hill with beautifully spaced trees and a very aesthetic place to be. So yeah, and some luck always, some coincidences which I don't think they specifically thought about developing the place to be beautiful, although most certainly they didn't know it was beautiful, since we have this picture from, or painting I should say, from 17 or 1800s actually, sorry, the age of the national romanticism, and during that age they had a painting picture here. Well, anyways, starting over with the tale. Oh, look at this trail. Actually, I believe this was the place where I saw that fox one day. I was walking on the trail over here and I had the wind in my favor. It was blowing towards me, so the fox could not smell me, and I got pretty close, like I would say to that tree over there, so probably only like 12 steps ahead of me there was the fox, not noticing me, just walking around minding his own business. So that was a cool experience. Yeah, I don't expect to find any foxes today, just because I yap too much, talking all the way, trying to tell you something, trying to learn it myself as well. As I'm saying, Hardanger is definitely one of the most beautiful places in the country, and I would definitely recommend taking a trip if you ever want to, if you would like to visit Norway. Anyways, let's continue the journey. Right now you are kind of experiencing Hardanger in a virtual way, so I will let you continue experience it. So let's just head off the road and experience this trail. I'm pretty sure I went here a number of years ago, so but anyways, it's still going up, so that means it's a correct way for me. So if you are planning a trip in Norway, feel free to share in the comment section. I'm very curious about that. And also, if you have any other tips, some special places which isn't the normal tourist attractions, feel free to drop them as well, so we can all have a look at what this beautiful earth has to offer us. I can tell that this trail has been used for a long time. I'm not sure what happened to that tree. Yeah, it died, and then all the branches and the top just snapped, I think. Could be people as well. Obviously people have been here. Oh, I've not been filming with the main camera. Well, there we go. I don't really do much hiking. It hits me that I probably should. It feels good. Normally I just hike enough to get up to a beautiful vantage point, which I try to drive the most of what I can have to. And then of course once I'm there I walk around a lot, but well, this is something else. I usually bring a chair and just stay in nature instead of walking past it. Oh, okay. What a way to experience it, right? Modern hiking. What a day for a hike. Saying to the mountain. Yeah, let's go. Let's just save that. So we have it saved. Enabled. Yeah, it is. Good. What the fuck? Oh, I can see the mountain over there. Oh, that looks super cool. I think actually the sun will be the limiting factor here for how far I can go. The roads here are super steep. They are basically only suitable for ATVs, tractors and hikers, which means unfortunately I will not be able to take my bike up here. I would probably be able to take a small bike, but not mine. That's way too much for this place. But it's a good experience to walk it, and it's not too far for walking. My dream would be to have a bit less steep roads and have them go over the top of the mountain than further in. So I guess we have to use our legs for that. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, finally some daylight again. Sunlight. A parking spot for the guys looking over the sheeps living just on top of this mountain. I'll just have some food up here, and I'll continue in just a little bit further. I'm going to look for a place with some coverage from the wind, as I will be having my food and sitting still. People back in the day used to be really good at picking spots for building houses where there isn't too much wind, and yeah. And right here feels pretty good already. I'm going to walk some more. Maybe in this little hook. So I got another tip for you. If you're going out in cold climates, as you know, you probably don't want that really cold water. It's very limited how much you really want to drink of that. And also you don't absorb it very well when it's warm. The point I'm getting to, when you're going out and it's cold, I recommend to bring not ice cold water, but actually can be mildly warm water. Much better for absorption, and it's a lot easier to drink when it's cold. And it's important to stay hydrated, especially when it's cold, because it's easy to forget to drink. So let's have some matpakke. This is in Norwegian called food package, or matpakke. Mat is food and pakke is package, food package. It's bread with cheese, or it's bread with whatever. Yeah, I think I want to have whatever. Oh, it's good with some food right now. This right here, going out hiking, especially bringing the matpakke, is an extremely Norwegian thing, or common in Norway at least. I would say every family has been on a hike, probably in the US as well. Well, maybe let me know where it's not common. Where do you not go hiking? The sun is setting just behind that mountain over there now, so I'm lucky to get the last bit of it just in time. Yeah. Oh, that was a good food package. And also, since it's Christmas, I brought this thing. This is not only Norwegian chocolate, but it's Bergen chocolates, and it's good. It's one of our traditions here to have one of these during Christmas. They're often given as gifts, which this one is. It is something I grew up with, eating one of those. It's quite massive chocolate, especially for a kid. Look at this. Oh. Just massive. No. Nothing beats some chocolates on a hike. Okay. Let's get going. Oh ho 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 ho. Before we can't anymore. Wow. No. Like so. Wow. That's chilly. Oh. Again, I have my wool with me. Yeah. Oh. For this time, I'm just gonna turn around right here and be very happy with that. try to get some heat in me on my way down. And I will consider taking on the wool, especially the pants, since the ones I have on me right now, the wind just blows straight through it. So, but I will give it a couple of minutes to see if the walking turns off the heat. Another tip you might know already is that if you're staying out in cold climates and you need to pee or even better take a shit, do it, because keeping all that mass heated will take a lot of energy, so it's much better to keep that energy for yourself. All right. Huh. What a perfect spot for hammock camping. Yeah, I think I will be doing that once. Oh yeah, and a lot of wood as well. Let's see, where would the campsite be? Must be over here, right? Oh, look at that tree! Magnificent! I really wouldn't want to take that, actually. Wow. And I guess people have been walking over here a lot, you can see that. Wow. Super cool. Oh, wow. Amazing. Great view. Look at all this wood. Amazing. Amazing, very, very good. Dead, completely dry, super easy to make a campfire out of. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. This is peak hammock camping spot, actually. Oh, nice. Yeah, so far so good. The wind was blowing a lot up there. I'm so glad I didn't continue, that I didn't go look for the view on top there. Though I really want to, and that's why I'm definitely going up there again. And also I found an amazing hammock spot. Just perfect, actually. And I was so happy about it that I thought I would just put up a small campfire. But then attempting starting it, I got second thoughts and thought about the wind. Maybe it was a bit too much. Also, it wouldn't be much cozy at all. So I decided against it. So I just aborted the mission and headed home. And I'm glad I did. It blows a lot less here and it feels a lot warmer. So, yeah, that's good. I'll still consider the trip a success. It was still very nice, of course, it was. Yeah, I'm glad I packed the wool. I needed it. Wool base layer. Yeah, not much else to say, actually. Yeah, I will be heading down and taking a hot shower. Right. this was a proper nice trip. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed the hike. It was a fun trip. Beautiful as always. Anyways, that's it for this time. I hope to see you soon, and yeah, until next time.